Welcome to another edition of Behind the Chaos, where we're spilling tea and dishing just desserts some may deserve. Here to kiki with me today is... Can I finish?
Sorry, just fangirling.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little flattered. Anyways, with me today is a contestant who needs little to no introductions. Responsible for some of the season's best one-liners, she's a publicist with some of the worst PR in the game. It's the girl the fandom's calling the Queen of Flipping, Natalia!
Is that what they're calling me? I mean, it's true. A queen is still a queen.
Despite your rather dramatic exit, you seem unbothered.
Well, if I'm going out, then I'm going out with a bang. I did what I had to do to survive, and I stand by my game. I'm only out because I didn't flip on Anastasia earlier. If I did, she'd be gone instead of me.
A great place to start. You and Anastasia have had quite the long road. And your friendship was quite sweet when you were both on the outs after the Marissa vote.
'Cause that's what we were, friends. But then she got the idea that I wasn't all the way in with the Girls Alliance, and so if we stop being friends, that's on her.
But she was right. You weren't all in on the Girls Alliance.
I'm feeling very attacked right now.
Uh-huh.
Look, Anastasia wasn't the first friend to stab me in the back, and she sure as shit won't be the last. But really, it was her going after Logan and Richard that got me.
Two people who, again, weren't in your alliance.
Okay, I get it. I had a soft spot for those boys. What do you want from me? Maybe it's because I got a little brother myself, but I clocked Logan immediately and wanted to help him find his way as he navigated his identity and protect him from all the boys out there who hurt him. You know, the ones with glasses and British accents who can be trusted.
I'm getting a feeling your tone is quite pointed right now.
'Cause it is.
To be fair, you and Logan's friendship was honestly very sweet to watch develop.
It felt natural, you know? Not just the identity stuff, but Logan is just such a ball of sunshine to be around. He believes the best in others. Maybe too much at times, but I remember when I saw the world through that lens. I see myself in him, and it's why I wanted to protect him. I love that kid. I do.
And Richard?
Let me be real for a second. Older queer people are the OGs. They're so spiritually and historically tied to trans women of color like myself. They understand the hardship queer people have been through on a deep level. And they most recognize and understand the roads that people who look like me paved in the past. Shout out to Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera. Rip to those icons, but I love them both.
You do realize Richard had it out for you, right?
I said he understood, not forgave, and that's fine. He came around eventually, and there's no hard feelings. He said he respects me, and I believe it, and I respect him the same.
Even if you eliminated him?
It's still a game, so it was gonna happen eventually. The man's a complete beast. I couldn't have beat him, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel a little bad. Doesn't matter, cause I know that when I see him at the motel, we're gonna hug, laugh about everything, and that'll be that.
Speaking of the motel, who are you looking forward to seeing besides Richard? Or shoddy tabloids?
Alessio, in a heartbeat.
Somehow, I'm not shocked. Despite being the most random pairing during the comeback, you two hit it off immediately. Surprising given you were on the same team before.
Yeah, but we never talked. He was antisocial until Logan broke through to him, and then he was eliminated. But during the comeback, finally cracked open. It was this instant connection, and I've always had this belief that meeting people and having that type of unexplained connection means they're your soulmate.
So Rose found her Jack?
More like this Lisa Frank mixed media queen found her Italian Renaissance man. I know who I am, and even if he lost sight, he knows who he is too. I'm happy I got to remind him.
Seems like you wanted you two to be more than friends if you're calling him your soulmate.
Soulmates don't gotta be romantic. But he is pretty on the eyes. Anyone can see that. And that's without talking about his tattoos or the mustache and the accent.
The ship of thought is sinking here.
Sorry. KDHD. You know how it is, Emily.
I'll admit your moment talking about your tattoos was straight out of an early 2010s rom-com. Along with the being cut at the editing room floor and being left to be released as a deleted scene.
Girl, you are being so fucking for real right now. That beautiful moment was made into a DVD extra.
Please, you think we can afford DVDs? On the bright side, at least people will still watch it.
Ugh, fine. Whatever. What matters is we lived it, okay? And how haven't you asked me about Isa yet?
So, about Isabel.
Hermana! I love that bitch. Wait, shit. Can I call her Nana bitch? Oh, who cares? When it's true. The moment that we met, we hit it off, which is not anything I expected to happen with a nun.
Was it the cocaine underneath the bleachers story?
No. Well, not a complete no, but it did show me that there was more to Isabel than meets the eye, and I've been proven right.
You'll be happy to know you've been rubbing off on her. She said your elimination gagged her. Something I don't think she's ever said before. I think that happened a lot around camp.
Oh, trust me, girl, I know. I might have lost, but hearing Hannah say, "Go piss, girl," a few days ago means that I won in some way.
By making everyone talk like they're chronically online?
Let me have this. Not like I got anything else.
Fair. Let me ask you, who are 3 people you think have what it takes to win?
Logan, cause I'm biased. Isabel, cause I'm biased. And Hannah.
Hannah, really?
Look, she might have betrayed me, but I see the drive in that girl's eyes. I don't think she gets enough credit for playing as well as she has despite never having watched the show. I just wish I had more time to talk and become better friends.
Interesting answers. Well, Natalia, I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to contemplate that at the motel. Thanks for being here, and until next time, I'm your host, Emily Campbell.
So, how much time do we got left? Because, girl, I want to ask you so many questions.
Oh, sorry. Breaking up. Connection bad. Going through a tunnel.
But I'm talking to you in person.